Hello everyone, White Citadel back in the building once again. I apologize for missing the commentary last night. I had to take a girl to see the Hunger Games. That's right, I went with a girl, so I'm not a complete serial killer or rapist or anything, because I felt like the oldest person in the theater. Every single person in that theater was probably like 12 to 15 years old. The majority of them were girls. Fortunately, I went with a girl that's my age, and I brought a backpack full of beer to drink in the theater, so it wasn't that bad. I actually really enjoyed the movie. I've read the books, and I thought the movie was really good adaptation of the books, so you should check that out. It's not gay like Twilight. I know that's what a lot of straight guys think, is that it's going to be like the new Twilight. It's not. But enough about Hunger Games. I want to talk about this gameplay I have right here. It is a MOAB, my first one in forever. And the reason I never get MOABs is because I'm always doing Assault Strike Package and I'm always doing Team Deathmatch. And that is not a good combination to get a MOAB, because Team Deathmatch, you know, it goes to 75 kills and you have a team of like, what, 6 people? So it's pretty hard to get 24 kills period in Team Deathmatch. Much less just with your guns. And once you add in like your Reaper kills and stuff, I mean, it's so hard to get 24 gun kills even if you don't die. It's so hard to do that. And I decided tonight, since I watched Hunger Games last night, when I gamed tonight, I said, I'm going to go for MOABs from now on. I'm going to start getting more MOABs, because that's what people want to see when they get on YouTube. That's what people want to see from commentators. So I got to go ahead and do that. I've gotten several personal messages, people saying, hey, White Citadel, why don't you post MOABs anymore? And the honest reason is that I don't try for them at all. I mean, they're such a stressful thing to do. It's so annoying to get 17 kill streak and then get killed by a stealth bomber, which happened to me in one of these games. This game was actually my 4th game I played tonight. I played about 10, and this was my 4th one. And I got invited by my buddy and his group of friends, and the first thing I said is, you know, I'm gonna go for the MOAB tonight. So if I get a couple kill streak going, don't expect me to hop on the positions and help you guys out. And in theory, I was going to be playing with him, and we we're going to be spawn trapping the enemy, and I was going to get a MOAB that way. Ironically, we get the MOAB getting absolutely raped. I mean, we get killed this gameplay, so it's not the best gameplay for sure, because we do not win. But I've heard a commentator, I don't remember which one it was, but he said a really good quotation. He said, every single MOAB is a good gameplay. There is no bad MOAB gameplays. And I have to agree with that. It is so hard to get 24 kills in a row without dying in a video game where 2 or 3 bullets kills you. I mean, even if the really bad kid sees you a half a second first, he's going to kill you, because only a couple shots take to the chest kill you in this game. So it's very difficult to stay alive, much less go out and gun down 24 people. So I do a nice job of that. Now, about this gameplay, there are a couple bad things. The first, like I said, we lose, we get destroyed. I thought the MOAB might help, but by the time I get the MOAB, we're kind of out of reach of having a chance at coming back. The other is, it's a little bit campy, I will admit. There are times when I'm kind of looking down corridors, expecting someone to run around any second, and that's kind of how you play when you're in the other team's spawn. You know, any second someone's going to come around. But I do an okay job. I don't look down a corridor more than 2 or 3 seconds, so I don't think it's too campy. Certainly a little bit more campy than I would like it, and it is a pretty long gameplay. The good things about it, I'm using the M4, which is a pretty rare gun to see MOABs from. I mean, every time I turn on YouTube and watch a MOAB video, it's the ACR or it's the MP7. It seems like every single time. I rarely see those shotgun MOABs or sniper rifle MOABs, so it's cool to get kind of a rare weapon to see a MOAB with. I don't see a lot of M4 MOABs. I mean, I'm sure there's been a lot of them, but compared to the ACR and MP7, it's a nice little change of pace. It's a nice different weapon to see. Another piece of good news about this is my, like I said, my 4th actual try at a MOAB. So if I try more often, we're going to see a lot more MOAB gameplays from me. And the last cool thing about this gameplay is that this is on Xbox 360. It is not on PC. I promise you the majority of the MOABs you see in Call of Duty are on PC. It is so much easier to aim and to run around with a PC controller. I mean, PCs were like made for first-person shooters when you have that mouse. So that's where you see all the double MOABs and ridiculous scores. That's on PC, because if you're a really good kid with a PC controller, you're going to just, I mean, you can just go insane, way more than on Xbox 360. So it's kind of cool that I get this on Xbox 360. And I promise you guys I'm going to start getting more MOABs up. This is what people care about. This is what you guys want to see on YouTube. I know this is what I want to see on YouTube. It's nice to go 45-2 in Team Deathmatch, but it doesn't make for as cool of a gameplay as the intensity and the strategy behind getting 24 kills with only your gun. So I will be going for more MOABs from now on. I can't promise you I'm going to get them as easy as I got this one, but I promise you I will be trying for them more often. I won't be playing Team Deathmatch quite as much, and I will try to drop a MOAB, I don't know, a couple times a month. I can't promise you much more than that because I don't play Domination, I don't run Specialists. But I am out.